Golly Park, Bubba Sparks.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, booty.
Breakfast short. Hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We made it, bro.
All right. The gold on is Vegas, baby. That's what I like.
What's up YouTube, it's Desi and I'm back with another video, you guys. With this video I'm going to talk about as far as for how to get a free room as far as for Caesars Palace at Las Vegas, Nevada. My only thing is this is not going to be like a scam or anything like that. This is only a type of video if you are more so like good at sharing your feedback or anything like that. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, for my birthday, basically me and my mom, we kind of did our birthday celebrations in Vegas. Alright, so YouTube, we are here in Vegas waiting for the bus to come with our bus pass. And it's looking real thick. And we are going to actually go to Ice Bar today, y'all, so y'all stay tuned. Excuse me, I was able to pretty much show you guys clips as far as for that, and oh my gosh, y'all, it was such an amazing time. I'm not gonna lie, it has its pros and its cons. I will always tell you guys that. I did things that I really didn't think I was gonna do. I actually did like the zip line for the Slotzilla. So it looks, this thing is, when she put it through our heads, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, like I had to do the one where it was like laying down instead of the one sitting down. I wanted to do the one sitting down, but that one was booked out. Word of advice, if you want to do the Slotzilla zip line, make sure that you book in advance, because if you try to book the day of, they may not have any open slots or anything like that, and you may have to just do the one that costs about $70. Now when you do the Slotzilla, it does have pictures that come into it, which is an additional $10, so just be, you know, expected as far as for that. Other cool things that we were able to do, I did the Ice Bar, which was my first time for that as well too. That was so awesome, you guys. Oh my gosh, everything is made completely out of ice.
Make sure to come out through this door right over here and out through this exit door right here, and you can just come back the same way you guys exited, okay?
Okay.
You guys have a great time in there.
How long are we in for?
As long as you like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have a great time in there, guys.
Hey, Scarlett. There we go. And they have areas where you can sit at where it's like fur that you're sitting on. It's really dope. They even have like this nipple drink thing. It's really cool. Like usually when you drink from it, everybody's like go 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 go, like it's really dope. All right, so as far as for Caesar Palace, y'all, when I think of Caesar Palace, I think of Hangover. So I automatically was thinking, man, this about to be a cool hotel. I'm about to enjoy myself and about to be no problems. Like I'm about to be dope. When I tell y'all, we stayed at a Julius Caesars, this Julius Caesar towers, because they have different towers. And when I tell y'all, our experience was absolutely unacceptable. Like literally it was, so we went in the summertime. We basically stayed there from July 21st through July 27th. And when I tell y'all, like, one, it was already booked up. Like we were able to check in early, but however they were kind of low on staff. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bash Caesar Palace so bad, because management did reach out to me, but however when I tell you, our experience was so unacceptable. So for one, they didn't have as much people, and that really like took a toll on us, because one, whenever we needed housekeeping to come to our rooms, they weren't there on time. Also, they gave us a room that had like cigarette butts on there and stuff like that, like cigarette burns and stuff like that. And that's major. My thing is reviews matter, because at the end of the day with those type of hotels, they leave a big, like, they want you to put down a sorry, I thought I heard something. They want you to put down like a big deposit, so that way if something does happen to the room or anything like that, they will take that money, or if nothing doesn't happen to the room, they will refund you back the money. So automatically, first thing we were wanting to do when we walked into the room was check to make sure everything was good. It already had a smell in there, so much going on. Things that was pissing me off is, okay, so with the keys, we had to keep going back down there to get the keys taken care of. And my thing is, it was already 4 of us in the room. So it was me, my mom, her friend, which is pretty much my aunt, and her daughter Chelsea. And when I tell y'all, we had to keep going down there to get the keys redone, and it was to the point where they wanted to have a tech guy come up there to check to make sure that the door thing wasn't like, it wasn't anything wrong with that, which it wasn't, which was preventing us to get into the room, which none of that was the reason on why. It's just whoever was trying to reactivate the car, it wasn't either doing it right, or I don't know. But it was very annoying. And another thing too was the cleaning. Like when I tell y'all, they forgot to get our trash, they forgot to give us clean blankets, clean towels, clean washcloths. We even ran out of toilet paper.
What's been going on?
There you go.
Yeah, because the train is clear, you know? And
It was like a lot going on, and I was really getting so upset because one thing about Caesar's Palace, when you go down to the end, one, is very beautiful. It has that nice statue. It has the wall with like off a Hangover. It's like, as soon as I walked in there, I was just like, this reminds me so much of Hangover. Where's Alan? But no, like, so they don't have a line where it's like literally just for the room keys. Like literally the line was getting longer and longer. No matter what time of the day that you kept going down there, the line was so long. And they don't have where it's like anybody that could step out the line or step behind the counter and be like, hey, if anybody's not here checking in, you can come to my desk or anything like that. No, you have to wait in that line for so long. And you see all different types of people. Like some people have luggage, some people have just the keys in their hands. So you would think somebody would want to come out of the line and literally be like, hey, can you help me out with my keys? No, we literally had to sit there and wait. So that was one thing that was like, another thing that was pissing me off. The pool was awesome. I love the pool. The pool was like the best part.
I'm recording. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was trying to record when we go around. I got you. Hold on. Wait, did y'all want me to get a picture of y'all over there? No, like on the stairs. On the stairs.
Great customer service, great picture areas. As you guys can see, me and my mom snapped it up like crazy. On top of that, I was snapping it up too. Like it was really nice. The vase at the pool was really nice. They have different pools. It was like, I think Venus, Jupiter. It's all different types of ones, y'all.
Where are the other pools located here? So this Venus is right there. You see, I don't know if you see the water anymore right here, but Venus is right when you walk in to your right. You got Neptune, the square middle one right here. And you got Apollo, Fortuna, Jupiter, and Bacchus. Those four in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything
you need a pass
on this side.
Huh? Do you need a pass to get over to Neptune? No, so yeah, Neptune you need to rent out one of the J-Bags and Bands. That's what I figured. Because when we went over there, I saw Go that. to Apollo, Fortuna, and Jupiter though. Okay. All you have to do is walk straight back. You'll see them to your left, in the middle, and all the way
But
to the right.
they not big like this.
Yeah, they're not big like this. They're like small.
Baby pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we want the big room stuff. Thank you. He
I think that's what we talked to the other day.
Yeah, his people himself. I like the way he got his hair cut. Remind me of JJ.
It's very beautiful. Caesar Palace is so big. Like if you get the time to literally take the time out to really show, I'm actually next year going to actually do a big old vlog for Caesar's Palace where I show you guys literally everything. Like it's definitely dope, very dope. So I will definitely make sure that I do that for you guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, the customer service really sucked. The communication was a little off. Even though that they were low on staff, I feel like that should have been told to us the moment that we checked in, because like I said, it was very annoying. Also too, when the toilet flooded, like the toilet flooded on us, like see what I'm talking about? And look, now it's about to flow on the floor.
Down there. That's for sure.
Now why do you guys don't keep plumbers in the room? Why you guys don't keep the plungers in the room?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because people use it for another thing.
Oh, okay. Now try to make sure it flushes good when you. It's crazy, but the plumber had to come there, y'all. The plumber had to come up in the room, and there's no microwaves in the room. There's no plungers in the room. Like it's a lot. Like, and my thing is with Vegas, they get you for your money. Like they want you to pay for everything. If you want a microwave in your room, it has to be $20 a night. So certain foods you have to literally walk down the strip. Now Caesar Palace is stationed where it's like literally everything's down the strip, like where you could literally walk and kind of get what you want. So that's one thing I can say. Word of advice, if you're going to Vegas, hold on. All right, so word of advice, if you are going to Vegas, basically get you a bus pass.
All right, just be cool and let me do my
She gonna want some of that goddamn money with a ring. I'm gonna get it, man. I'm telling you, I'm from Illinois.
Just help you out like automatically, like really good. So what you need to download is the RTC app, and what that's gonna do is I think it was for 3 days, it was only about like $7 or something like that. I could be wrong, but it's only like $3 if you want to do it for 1 day, and I think for 3 days it was about like that much. It wasn't that much, either $7 or 21, I forgot. It's one of the two, but it's very cheap, and honestly it's really good. You can either book it for 1 day, 3 days, or a week. So it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, the buses helped us out a lot, because at the end of the day, it's literally almost every other 2 miles or something like that is a bus stop. So it could stop you off at anywhere. If you want to go near the New York part of Vegas, you can see that and then catch the bus on the next route. If you want to go to Old Vegas, that's where I had to go out for the Slotzilla. It takes you all the way over there. It passes by the Strat. It passes by all types of hotels, the Golden Nugget, all different ones. So I would definitely check into that bus pass. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the funniest stuff happens on the bus at nighttime. Like literally, oh my gosh, we ran into some funny comedians at night.
I like your Bucky shirt. You go there all the time in Vegas. Yes. High five on that.
It's in Daytona.
Where y'all from?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Okay. Yeah. I'm from Warren Robins, outside Atlanta.
See your mask on. He smells like a whole yellow onion. He hiding his own goddamn onion. Look, he holding his own mask on.
It's very funny. So as far as for how to get a free night, leave your reviews. Reviews matter. Like I literally, after our whole entire experience, I literally made sure that I had wrote the company, like letting them know like this was like the worst hotel, like, and I meant it when I said that. I literally wrote in there that the pool was like the best thing, but however like the service sucked. Because even when we were trying to tell housekeeping that we needed someone to like come for our room, we were wondering did someone skip us or something like that. They would say, well, call housekeeping. Then when you call, you're literally on the hold for like almost a whole hour or something like that. Like after a while, it was to the point where we were just like, man, do we get better service going to the front desk? But if you go to the front desk, you have to wait in line. So I told everything, and obviously it got to somebody. So literally the management called me. He was like literally head of the hotel. He called me and he asked me to like explain a little bit more as far as what happened, and I told him detail by detail, and he literally told me, I am so sorry for your experience. He said Caesar's Palace doesn't have anything like that. I'm gonna give you 2 complimentary nights to come back here and let us show you as far as for what we're worth. And I thought that was like amazing, because at the end of the day, people spend a lot of money going to Vegas, and it's people spending a lot of money going to Caesar's Palace. Like literally, it's not an everyday thing where you hear people saying they're going to stay at the Caesar's Palace. And I just feel like, you know, that was just really dope of him. And honestly, I can't wait to see him when I get there, because I really want to meet him and let him know like I do appreciate the great customer service. Customer service means a lot to me, especially when you're a YouTuber. Like you really want to let people know your experience as far as for how things work. And not only did I leave a review on YouTube, but I left a review for the hotel and also on Google, because on Google you could also upload photos, let people know. And people been watching that, you guys. Like when I tell you I had like 10K views as far as for my experience at Caesar's Palace. And it's not to bash the hotel, because I will be doing a review on them again when we go back. But we should be going back next year, so I'm going to be letting y'all, we are going to go back next year. I just don't know what month yet, but I am going to let you know, because the reservation for the 2 free nights are only valid for 1 year. So, you know, pretty much we're going to probably go around spring break time. I'm gonna just give it around that time. But people look at that type of stuff. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you really want a free night, if your experience at any type of hotel in Vegas was bad, reach out to management, let them know your type of experience, and literally take the time to like follow up with things. Like, let them know, like, hey, did you guys get my message? And it will get out there. Like, trust me, your opinion matters. And on top of that, people are spending money to go to these hotels. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I will not regret my experience going to Caesar's Palace. It's just the fact of the matter is the customer service there. It really sucked, and we stayed there for like almost like a week. So I really felt like a lot more could have got done. Honestly, like I said, I know people quit jobs, you know, people sometimes be short of staff. Let people know, because at the end of the day, when certain stuff happen and you don't communicate, we don't know exactly what's going on. We just either thinking we're being ignored or people not really trying to do their job. So that really played a big part, but I really thought that was like a big thumbs up for him reaching back out. I have the email, so to the point where whenever we go back, all we have to do is pull up that email and we are good to go. So I'll make sure I do another video as far as for that next year for you guys, as far as for a follow-up for Vegas. But oh my gosh, our first time at Vegas was definitely awesome. Unforgettable experience. I can't wait to go back. I really thought the best part was the pool part at the hotel, and also I would say the Slotzilla. I really was like, I was freaked out about it, but honestly, it was no reason to get freaked out about it, because honestly, it went slow until you kind of got underneath the tunnel and it went really fast. But I really suggest to go to the Slotzilla at nighttime. I only went to the daytime because I kind of booked at the last minute, and that was the only time that was available. Plus, they had a lot of concerts going on, so I showed up one time and they didn't have anything available. And when I tell y'all, it was a whole concert going on at Fremont Street. And that's another thing. The Slotzilla is located at Fremont Street, Old Vegas. So, yeah, it was pretty dope. But at the end of the day, that can be a way as far as for how you can get a free night for Vegas. Like I said, Caesar Palace cares about your review. So always write your review, whether you had a good experience or not. Even if you had a good experience, you never know. They might compliment you with another discount if you write a good experience as far as for that too. So I would definitely follow up on that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And I will be showing you guys other videos as far as for fun things to do in Vegas. Also, other activities that I missed out on that you can kind of do. You can't do everything in Vegas. That's one thing about it. But I would definitely say this will be like a destination that I want to take every year, because it's so much to do in Vegas. One thing I can say, it's very hot in Vegas. Very hot. Like, it's hot here in Florida, but it's hot in Vegas. And we went in July time, so it was super hot. Super, super hot. I broke out on my back. Y'all. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Peace.